Imagine it's 2 a.m. on a Saturday. The traditional US stock market is closed, but on a tokenized, you could potentially trade a stock, even outside traditional market hours. That's the idea behind tokenized stocks. But here's the important part. A tokenized stock doesn't always mean you directly own the same legal rights as a traditional shareholder. So, how does this actually work? And how can stock trading potentially operate 24/7 on blockchain infrastructure? Let's break it down. So, what exactly is a tokenized stock? A tokenized stock is a blockchain-based token designed to represent a traditional security or provide economic exposure to one. Think of stocks such as Apple, Tesla, or Nvidia, or exchange-traded funds such as an S&P 500 ETF. Instead of interacting only through traditional brokerage infrastructure, the asset or its economic exposure can be represented through a digital token that can be transferred and traded on blockchain-based infrastructure. Next, let's see why can tokenized stocks trade 24/7? Here's where blockchain changes the equation. Traditional stock exchanges operate according to defined market hours, but blockchain networks operate 24/7 with no opening or closing bell. This means a tokenized trading platform can potentially remain active around the clock. So, 24/7 blockchain availability doesn't mean the underlying stock market itself is open 24/7. Now let's break down how on-chain stock trading works. Step 1. The underlying asset. First, there needs to be a mechanism connecting the token to a real-world security, or its price. In an asset-backed model, the underlying shares can be held with a custodian. The token then represents the economic interest or rights defined by the legal structure. Step 2. Token issuance. Next, representing the asset or exposure, such as Ethereum, Solana, BNB Chain, or other supported blockchains. Next comes market data and bring real-world stock prices, and other off-chain data onto the blockchain helps smart contracts and trading systems with accurate market information. This is one of the most important parts. If a token represents an underlying security, users need to understand what actually backs the token, who holds the underlying asset, how does redemption work, and what happens if the platform or issuer runs into trouble. These questions are fundamental to tokenized securities infrastructure. Step 5. Users can buy or sell the token through an exchange, trading platform, or decentralized application. Depending on the architecture, trading can use order books, automated market makers, liquidity pools, and other market-making mechanisms. Step 6. On-chain settlement. Once a trade is executed, blockchain infrastructure can record and settle the transaction according to the platform's design. In some architectures, this can reduce the number of steps involved and potentially shorten settlement times. That's one of the major attractions of blockchain-based financial infrastructure. Next, let's see why tokenized stocks are getting so much attention. There are several potential advantages. 24/7 market access, faster settlement, fractional trading, programmability, transparency, global digital infrastructure. Now, let's see the biggest challenges. Tokenization has huge potential but is not without challenges. Regulatory complexity, liquidity, price discovery, custody and backing, smart contract risk, interoperability, investor protection. Next, let's see the bigger opportunity, RWA tokenization. But tokenized stocks are only one part of the bigger picture. The same infrastructure can potentially support stocks, ETFs, bonds, treasuries, commodities, real estate, and many other real-world assets. Bigger opportunity is creating programmable financial infrastructure. So, tokenized stocks aren't simply stocks on a blockchain. They're part of a much bigger transformation toward programmable financial infrastructure. If you're planning to launch a tokenized asset platform, security token platform, RWA marketplace, or blockchain-based trading platform, Coinsclone can help you build a customized solution. Contact Coinsclone for a consultation and live demo. See you in the next video.